Get in. Are you on it? That's where you're headed. That's where the planet's headed. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Bitcoiners, Illuminators, juggernauts, powerful and unstoppable. Seeing what's going on here below the sun in this corrupt Ponzi scheme. What's going to happen? You'll find out when we get there. You're living in rest? Everybody good? Everybody thankful? Lots to be thankful for. 2025 is right around the corner. Certainly winding down, right? In a wild way. Always expect the unexpected. 2025 is going to be awesome. If you choose it to be awesome. It's a choice. Anyhow, Boston C here, Boston C. Hope everybody's doing good. You all right? You're taking care of business? Living from the inside out? Striving to thrive in your own lane? Getting on the plane? Getting some coin? Little bits of Satoshi, it'll change your life. Nothing wrong with silver and gold, the physical in your own possession, right? Get out of the system, keep enough, and whatever legacy, bank you got to deal with, keep enough in there to pay your bills. Don't loan them any more of your money that they go to the casino with, that things are changing. But it can be really good if you're thinking ahead and making some moves. So Boston C been doing the Bitcoin thing since 2017. Got his face ripped off at 20K. Yep. You're going to get your face ripped off at 100 and probably 7,000, 108,000. Somebody will be getting their face ripped off at 200,000, 500,000 million. Got to live out of your future. Live in the now, and your future finds you, right? Anyhow, so get yourself some coin, dollar cost average. Don't worry about the price, and just do it for 10 or 20 years and see where you end up, right? Yeah, it's financial advice, right? Put your money where your love is. Let's go. Let's do a little screen share. See what we got. All right. Well, there you are. All right. So let's see. Do a little X musing. Let's see here. So apparently, Mr. Trump is suing the Des Moines Register. Well, I guess he just won 15 milli from ABC, and yeah, looks like yeah, this oh, she's a left wing, okay, pollster, yeah, some election hanky panky, right? A lot of crooked things are going to start to be made straight. It's got nothing to do with left or right. You know that, right? Right? You know, you got crooked everywhere. It's all about character. You loving big love, you practicing loving big, you getting, you're staying lovable, right? All right, what do we got? So what? So yeah, Trump sues. Yeah, caution. Writing checkbooks up on shoulder ahead. Keep character, because everything is about your character. How's your character? You dealing with your junk? Taking out your trash every day? Or you trying to take everybody else's junk out and help them take out their trash? Why don't you stay in your own unique dimensional reality and work with big love, right? Then bump up against other folks that are in their unique dimensional reality, bumping up against big love, and then bump up against each other and see where it goes from there. Just saying. What else we got here? Oh, Boston, see where you're going, kid. I know this thing's getting away from me over here. Right, kid. All right, so Elon, he said, yeah, they're talking about voting. He basically won't listen to it, but he said there should be paper ballots, in-person voting with ID, end of story. Any questions? Right? All I said was wicked smart. Make it so. Imagination, desire, benevolent intentionality, staying power. That's authentic, intelligent energy, technology, and action. Right? You create your own reality by your thoughts. What are you feeding? In here, what's in here? You're leveling up your 4 brains? Yep, you got 4. What else? David Icke, my brother. My brother needs a big hug, but man, he's calling some stuff out, but man, he is just hot and angry all the time. He needs a hug. So he just basically said, when the state owns the judiciary, you have fascism. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the way it expresses itself below the sun. So the state lives in constant malevolent corruption. You know, there's systemic corruption in every government across the face of the earth, right? We know that, right? Come on. All I said is, hey, death rattles everywhere for the concretely bad ones. The dark ones, the malevolent ones are going. We're staying, okay? Observe, be patient, and stay to the end. That's some authentic intelligence for you. What else we got to see? What else? Oh, yeah, the White House to Congress. Give us the power. The power that never existed, that's coming to an end. What power? To tackle drones. Yeah. So give the Dark House power? Why again? Season 5, episode 12. Popcorn above the sun. Keep laughing. Right? What else? What else we got done here? See? What else did you were a little snarky with this morning? That's it? You done? All right. I want to go back. I want to look at some crypto. Oh, yeah. So Germany. Yeah. So you know that, yeah. How's Canada doing? Ireland, Australia, New Zealand. It's happening everywhere. Kind of feels like everything changed in 2020. That's why Boston C says, hey, it's season 5, episode 12. 2025 around the corner. So Germany, snap election. Who can fix the economy and win over the voters? Bitcoin can fix it. Watch. Stay tuned. All right. Lady Candace Owens. The people that know the least about vaccines, the Stabber Nation, are the most pro-vax people in the world. Ask them basic questions about the history of any vaccine they promote, and they instantly become angry. Okay? So when we see that, what do we know? We know that anger is a malevolent entity that sits in your emotional gateway. You're a breathing creature, your soul. You choose. It's feeding off the dust of your thoughts. It's not rocket science here, companions. I know, Boston, see, you're so hard. All right, let's have a team love hug. All right, and we got yep, Senator Rick Scott. Uh, so much appreciation for Senator Rick. All right, what do you got here, bro? Members of Congress who are convicted of a crime involving public corruption should lose benefits, pension benefits provided by taxpayers and hardworking families, period. That sounds really good to me. All in favor? All opposed? The motion's passed. Sounds good. We appreciate staying tuned up. What else are you working on today, Senator? See, you got to keep them working. Keep them thinking. Oh, we might have to listen to this. Oh, you got to listen to this. I want to say, I think she's in France. I'm going to stop this music. Yeah, hold on. And I don't even know if the music's been playing. We'll find out. Hopefully that's a little better there. You need to listen to this. Let's see if this goes. Check this out.
3 years ago, across the Atlantic, the president of El Salvador decided to invest in bitcoins for his country. At the time, he was ridiculed by the political class and the IMF. He now shows a 100% return, with hundreds of millions of dollars available for his people, for security, and for the sovereignty of his country. The whole world is now getting ready to take advantage of this revolution in decentralized finance. Donald Trump is going to create a strategic reserve of Bitcoin for the United States. Jerome Powell, the chairman of the US Federal Reserve, is now talking about digital gold. Bitcoin is skyrocketing. And what about the European Union? What is the European Union doing? It's squandering our money on unbelievable waste. It continues to accumulate tragically inflationary deficits. It insists on regulating, taxing, and holding back. It's time to change the paradigm. It's time to protect our people from inflation and the poor economic choices of our states. It's time to say no to the totalitarian temptations of the European Central Bank, which wants to impose a fully controlled digital euro. We don't want this dystopian world where a European bureaucrat could tomorrow ban us from certain transactions and even kick us out of the banking system with a click, just for something we said on social media or for an opinion that doesn't sit well. It's time to bet on freedom. It's time for our states to invest in Bitcoin to build national strategic reserves. It's time to develop the mining industry. We, the French, hold the cards with our nuclear advantage. Let's stop taxing cryptocurrency holders more and more. It's their intelligence, their risks, their sleepless nights that have built their savings. Let's allow them to protect themselves from the crazy spiral you've created. Public deficit that drives money creation, which creates inflation, leading to chaos. Let's dare to be free. Let's stop being afraid of our own shadow. Let's stay true to the ambition of our civilization.
How's your intuition? Enough said about that. Oh, but your intuition is a spiritual gateway, and it's a trusted friend. And as you think about 2025 and what you're dreaming about, imagining, and how do we shore up, the finances that we're responsible for our families, you just need to be willing to recognize that we're in a unsustainable Ponzi scheme, printing money backed by nothing. Just print my taxes. Whatever you need, just print it. It's on me. Right? So we're changing. So you got to keep what you have safe, right? Different ways of doing that. You want to take advantage of opportunity, take on a little bit more risk. For a lot of people, Bitcoin's risky. It was risky 7 years ago. It's not risky like you think it is. So it's an opportunity to create generational wealth. And that's all I'll say about that. You can dollar cost average, buy $5 a day for the next 20 years, and you'll give me a big smooch 20 years from now. So let's see let's see how the market's doing, and we'll wind the show down here. Hey, thanks for sticking with the market. How are we doing here? How's your internet? Oh, we're down a couple of hundred. All right. So Okay. What about, let's say, well, those 70, all right? How's silver and gold? Love physical silver and gold for insurance. It's to protect your savings. It's not going to create generational wealth like Mr. B. But let's look anyhow. So it's down from 2,700 down to 26 and change. Silver is still hovering around 30, 31. Yeah, 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 yep, yep, yep. Get it. Get yourself some physical. Start there, right? And let's take a look at Bitcoin today. Yep, just hovering right around 107. And we're in price discovery. And with all the stuff that's coming, where do you think we're going? Hockey stick up and to the right. And you don't have to trade, get in and out. Just buy a little bit, once a week, once a month. That's all. Yeah, but I don't understand it. Well, there's a lot of things we don't understand that we do instinctively. Just get in the game. All right. All right. So what do we get? So here's the chart, Bitcoin chart, right? We are right here, all-time highs. Up, 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 up. That's good. I'm liking that chart. The market cap, we're almost a $4 trillion market cap, crypto in general, right? Bitcoin's 2.1 trillion. Ooh, yeah. Let's go see the top 10 assets by market cap. Let's do that real quick. Boston, see, look at gold, number one. Physical gold, not paper gold. That's the Ponzi. Physical gold, number one, almost an $18 trillion asset. Number two, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Google. Hey, Bitcoin, number seven in the top 10. Silver. Yeah, it took silver out a couple of weeks ago. Right, Saudi, Vanguard, you're out. And looks like Amazon and Google are at 2.4 trillion, 2.4 trillion within a few bucks. Bitcoin's 2.1. Yeah, we'll take both of you out soon. Maybe Christmas, happy holiday, happy Hanukkah, and all the other stuff. Jesus wasn't born on December 25th, but that's no big deal. It's all good. Have a sense of humor. Hey, you know everybody's got a religion. How's your religion? Bone up in your religion. Get your belief system going in the right direction. So yeah, so Bitcoin's number seven, soon to be number five, but where are we headed? Oh yeah, baby, number one. Hey, listen, is it either or can it be both? Hey, maybe that's brilliant. Maybe put a Bitcoin reserve backed by like Bitcoin and some physical gold. Maybe like do both. That's brilliant. It's an $18 trillion market cap. That means Bitcoin needs to get up over what? 900,000? I'll see you there. And don't ever sell. I think I glitched. Don't ever sell, ever. You become your own bank. You borrow from your own stash to buy more. Just ask Michael Saylor. Yeah. Let's start the share. Ah, so good. It's a Bitcoin day. All-time highs. Fear and greed. If you can conquer those entities, since he did that a long time ago, made a lot of mistakes, left a lot of money on the table. You just have that staying power. There was nowhere else to go. Right? You saw stuff blowing up in 2008, bought monster boxes of silver, a lot, right? Sat there for 10 years. Price just going, didn't know it was manipulated like everything is, right? Just like they can manipulate Bitcoin up and down. Oh, you're afraid it's too volatile. The volatility is where the opportunity is, companions, right? Not having a go. You know, if you want your 8-10% annual CAGR, go for it. Inflation's eating up the majority, all of it, right? So anyhow, it's all good. We're all getting smart together. And there are just so many good people that are so wicked smart. Boston C just listened to his intuition, making moves, and it's turning out nice. So I want to get people excited. I want to get people in the game. Still talking to my family. You know, sometimes you feel like, you're on an island, but we're not. We're not alone. Great opportunity. All right. So anyhow, Boston C, love you. Love big love. Practice loving big. Stay lovable. And until next time, Boston C, up and away.